What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well out there in YouTube land. It is Richard, owner of Cuttin Lawn Care and Development, where quality gets quantity. And I'm on here today to give you a quick video. As a small reminder, this is the last week of February. And so we normally start cutting grass in the second week in March. We got some rain today. I want to give you 5 things that you can be doing right now in your lawn care business to get ready for the 2022 season. Before we get into that, I ask that you like, subscribe, and share the video. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Number 5, purchasing parts and equipment in your off season. Honestly, you should have been doing this like in December or January, because the parts and equipment is a little cheaper in the off season. Right now, we're right in the cusp of things where the season is about to begin, and so the prices are going to go back up. Everything's already inflated anyway, but right before the season kicks in, the prices start going up. So you definitely want to make sure that you get all your parts and equipment that you need for the 2022 season early. Like I said, they're more expensive during the beginning and the peak seasons. Number 4, you want to take your equipment to the shop for repairs. Most maintenance shops are not busy during the slower seasons, and in turn you'll get your equipment back a little faster. So I had to get some work done on my breifly, and I believe I took it in like the end of November, and it was there for like 2 to 3 weeks, which was fine because first of all, I have a backup mower, and then second of all, I'm not really that busy where I need the mower in those seasons. So I do a lot of landscaping work in that time, and so I got my machine back and it's ready for action. All right. Again, you want to do that in your off seasons, so you have less downtime. Please don't wait until the season kicks in, or when something actually goes bad where you have no choice but to take it in, because you're going to be waiting forever, especially when the season kicks back in. All right. Number 3, you want to make sure all your licenses are up to date and you are in compliance with the state that you do business in. This one I can't stress enough. If you wait to get your license renewed or your compliance renewed, there's going to be an extra cost. Now, this happened to me, I want to say my second year of business. I thought I had everything in order. I thought everything was okay. And come to find out, my business license, I didn't pay for it in 1 year. And so when I went to go back the next year to pay for the license, I had to pay for the previous year and the current year and the fines on top of that. So to avoid those fines, just make sure you're up to date. Number 2, please get yourself a business checking account, at least. I'm not sure, depending on what you want to do with your business, I'm not sure if you want to get a savings account, but at least get yourself a business checking account. All right. Number 1, you want to organize your business. Organize all your business expenses. This helps for tax purposes, and this just makes things easier when it comes for tax preparation. You should know what you spent on equipment, what you spent on employees, what you spent on maintenance. And a good way to do that is to get a CRM software. So I use Yardbook. And if you are familiar with Yardbook, there's a feature in there called profit and loss estimates, where you can actually key in all of your expenses and everything you spent on your business. And at the end of the year, you can go to that profit and loss estimate, and it will show a breakdown of everything you spent, and it'll be categorized, it will be in order, and you can actually download that to your computer and send that to your tax specialist. All right. And so those were the 5 things that you could be doing right now to get your business ready for the 2022 season. And as a bonus, to thank you guys for watching this video in its entirety, I got one more thing for you. This is very important. Something you want to do to get yourself ready for the 2022 lawn care season is you want to invest in your health and mentorship. And whatever that looks like for you, that's what it is. So for me, I'll be completely transparent with you. For my health, I have a personal trainer, and I decided to get a personal trainer for my off season because I noticed a lot of my I guess you could say fellow lawn care providers, when it's slow, everybody likes to sit at home. I keep hearing the same thing, like, yeah, I keep going back and forth to the fridge like 10 times a day. And, you know, I just didn't want to fall into that facade. So I decided to get myself a personal trainer and, you know, just keep myself healthy, keep myself moving, keep myself involved. And then also I invested in some mentorship. Mentorship is very important, people. That's another thing I can't stress enough about. You're not going to know everything about everything, but there are people that have more knowledge than you. Maybe because they have more employees or they've been in the game a little bit longer. And if they're offering mentorship, you want to go ahead and try it out. You know, it doesn't hurt. What I learned with mentorship is there's always something new to learn. Once I invested in mentorship, I was like, I had no idea about, you know, this subject matter or what I was seeking about. And so that just helps you level up in your business. And so that was pretty much it for today. I hope you learned something. The 5 things you need to do right now in your lawn care business. Make sure you purchase your parts and equipment now, or, you know, before the season starts. Take your equipment to the shop in your off seasons. Get everything repaired that needs to be repaired. Please do not wait until that equipment is broken down or you're in the middle of the busiest month of your lawn care season to go and take something in, because guess what? You're not gonna see it for a couple of months, and I'm being modest, okay? Make sure all your licenses are up to date and you are in compliance with the state that you do business in. Trust me, you do not want to incur more fines than you have to, right? Please, people, please get yourself a business checking account. I can tell you this. If you go to a credit union, most of the times to open an account, it's like $5, $10. And credit unions are, you know, a little better anyway. They give better products and better interest rates. So you might want to check that out. Organize your business. It's easier for you in the long haul. It's easier for your tax specialists. And it's just the way to keep everything in order. When I first started, man, I was writing things down on paper, trying to remember everything. Please go and invest in some CRM software. For the basic stuff, most of it is free. I've been with Yardbook so long, and I keep saying Yardbook because I've been using Yardbook since I started. But I started out not paying a monthly subscription. A lot of the products they had for me was free. It was so much free stuff that I was like, eventually I'm going to have to, you know, get a subscription to see what I'm missing. So yeah, please invest in you some CRM software just to keep things organized. And lastly, invest in your health and mentorship. Those probably are the top things that you want to do, because without you, none of this is possible. So you have to make sure you're in great health, and you're ready to incur everything that we go through in the lawn care season. And I don't have to elaborate on that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what we go through. So those were just some quick tips for today. If you got any comments, please leave it in the comments section. Let me know what you think, or if you got any ideas of what you could be doing for the lawn care season, leave it in the comments section, because we're all here to grow and to learn. And so I'm just giving you my experiences and showing you how I scale my business up. All right. On that note, be happy, healthy, and safe. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this information so we can get it out to the people. And I will see you on the next video. All right. Peace.